In America, we tip for so many things, and it's expensive. One of the good things about China is you don't need to tip most of the time. When you go to a restaurant, you don't tip. Don't tip when you go to a restaurant. Don't tip when you take a taxi. The only time I've ever really tipped in China is when the person working in the hotel carried the luggage to our room or brought the luggage to our room. I tipped then sometimes, and there's really no set amount. It's whatever you think you're comfortable with. And remember, it's generally lower than the United States, so just maybe 10 or 20 or 50 yuan could be okay for that. And if you do tip them, they might just give it back to you, or some people might decide to keep it. Actually, I do remember for taxis for long rides, for example, from the airport to my apartment or apartment to the airport, as a very long trip. There were a couple times where I just rounded it up a little bit and just let them keep the change there. But most of the time, you don't need to tip when you're taking a taxi. Don't need to tip when you're in a restaurant or whatever. So I think this is an awesome thing for you, and I think it'll help you to save more money in China.